Live First Alert forecast.
Not too bad of a start to October. Temperatures 74 degrees, partly sunny skies right now. Cloud coverage coming and going throughout the start of the day, and luckily at least some cloud coverage overhead should keep those temperatures feeling just a little bit cooler throughout the rest of the day. Today we'll continue that cool stretch at least for the day tomorrow as well, before we're back up into at least the mid 80s for the end of the week. So high temperature today, 79 degrees, mostly sunny, more clouds overhead, a little bit cooler, of course not by a lot, but about 5 degrees cooler still makes it just a bit more comfortable for the start of October, but also gustier. East winds at about 15 miles per hour. The gusts could get as high as about 20 miles per hour. So wind should also help it feel just a little bit cooler as well. So you add on the clouds, add on the wind gusts, it definitely will feel much better outside today. Now, as we get into the later parts of the day, mostly cloudy skies expected to build up throughout the end of the afternoon, early evening. Will continue on overnight, so temperatures might even stay a little bit warmer overnight into the morning tomorrow, thanks to the increase in cloud coverage. But then as we go over the next few days, those temperatures start to climb back up. Our average high now is only about 70 degrees, so we're still talking about 10 to even 15 degrees above average and unseasonable warmth as we go into this first weekend of the month. Temperatures into the mid 80s pretty much each and every day for the weekend. We'll slowly start to see those temperatures drop off by the start of next week, but probably even a little bit more significant is that if we don't hit 80 degrees today, but we do have that chance tomorrow, and definitely will be in the 80s from Friday all the way through Monday, there's at least about anywhere between about 4 and 6 days of 80 degree temperatures to start off the month. In terms of total 80 degree days throughout the last 5 years, hit the mark at 2 times. We actually did miscount. There was one extra day last year that did hit 80 degrees. So 6 days in total last year. So we're already talking about potentially 5, maybe even 6 days of 80 degrees just to kick off the month. Even last year, there were a few 80 degree days right around Halloween. So there's that chance throughout the month that we still could hit the 80s. The last time we saw over seven or more 80 degree days was 1997. Now the record is 14. We probably won't get to 14 days at 80 degrees or warmer, but definitely still possible to get 6, 7, 8 days maybe, especially as we're just starting off the month with at least for sure about 4 to 5, if not even potentially a 6th day as well. Now, what are we tracking past that? Well, of course, those multiple 80 degree days still here. But then as we get into next week, a cold front arrives, a weak rain chance through Tuesday, a temperature drop coming as well along that cold front. What it looks like is that we'll stay dry for probably a majority of the day. Monday could maybe see 1 or 2 stray showers around before that front really starts to push towards us for Tuesday. But then by Tuesday, probably the best chance that we have over the next week for rain, even though the rain chance, again, does not look amazing. Model's still suggesting that this would be the next best chance that we have through Tuesday. And as that front crosses and those rain showers depart, cooler air will follow, and that will mean temperatures dropping down into the upper 60s, 70s. We're going to stay in a more seasonal pattern as we get into the middle of next week, and you can just start to see it just on the end of this First Alert 7-day forecast. We're staying into the 80s for really the next few days under mostly sunny skies, but as soon as that front arrives, those temperatures fall down into the mid to upper 70s by Tuesday. Expect them to fall even farther as we get into the middle of next week.
This is the week where I'm very, very glad my apartment pool is still open because this is, like you said, the last bits of summer that we're going to see, and we're already in October. And get this, Michael, we have a little over 80 days until Christmas.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. And again, we are just now 30 days away from Halloween, so we're getting very close. So,
wow.
Yeah, we're starting to see the signs of change. Hopefully by next week we get the change with some rain as well.
Right. Hey, all about it. Thank you so much.